Hell no, man. Ah.
That is the crowd pleaser.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
They put Kyrie. Hell no. It wasn't even supposed to get tied up at halftime, bro. It was not supposed to get tied up.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Westbrook has been too much to handle. He's got 13 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants. And in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
Come on, man. What the foul? Come on, bro. Why you gonna foul me?
Much better job of challenging him at the rim.
The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Andre Robertson up there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. He's off on the second.
Hell was you throwing that?
Ibaka's production was just a little off last season. We're not talking, big number changes. We're talking small dips in a number of categories.
Well, one category where he did really fall off, though, Kevin, was field goal percentage. A career 53% shooter, he dropped down to 47.
And Adams with the slam. The Cavaliers trailing. And they double up James. Pass to Irving. From the arc.
Hell no.
Another miss by Irving.
Even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Durant with it. Picked up by Thompson. Doesn't go either for Durant. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at 50% in a decent group. And it's Smith that time.
Good shit.
Assist by LeBron. Smith's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Steven Adams. Waiters comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Foy in for
Give me that.
Cleveland also making some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan.
Let's go.
Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert in there for J.R. Smith. LeBron.
Watch him miss it.
Tries it from 9. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able
Why the hell did he
pull him away from the college game last season?
Oh.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that. But I tell
What the
you
fuck?
You got the skills like that. I say go for it.
Nice shot by James.
That nigga trying to go on the run. Wait, who called a timeout?
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Well, what a season for Kyrie Irving last year. Huge moments for him. 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was a new franchise record for the Cavs.
I think a lot of it was finally being able to play with other all-stars, quite honestly, Kevin, but you can't discount the work Irving put into the offseason to be ready for the regular season.
Nobody called TJ.
He's checked in for Enes Kanter. Durant comes in for Dion Waiters. And it's Andre Robertson in for Randy Foye. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook.
Charge.
His second foul of the game.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team. And for Irving, he did come into last year hot. I mean, he won the MVP in international play while with Team USA.
They set the pick. Kicks it out to James. Irving passes to Mozgov. Back to Irving.
You better shoot.
Clock at 4. And it's off the back rim. No good. Thunder trailing by 4.
And for Kyrie taking the MVP and a Team USA tourney like that, it's a huge ego boost. I mean, of all the stars on that team, he shined the brightest. And I think that's going to help his confidence for this year.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for James. 1:41 left here in the third quarter. And another miss by Cleveland.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And one. And one. That's a flagrant.
Foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with a flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Here's Roberson. He's covered by Irving. Outside for Durant. Ibaka wide open. He fires. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game. Irving dishes to Mozgov. Dellavedova from outside.
But they go out.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They lead by 1. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Dishes to Adams. Back to Westbrook. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now.
Damn.
Shumpert with the steal. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Dellavedova. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense
What the
responds and
fuck?
provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
About
Give me
7
that.
seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Durant.
Durant. And that one is hammered home. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the
Good
lead
shit.
and then the other one storms right back.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Oklahoma City trailing. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. The feed to Adams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adams has got 9 points now in just the second half.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams.
Ooh, let's go.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Thunder lead by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Cavaliers trailing. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And
Come on, bro.
The center. And that
Come
one goes in
on.
as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. That's on Enes Kanter.
And the thing about LeBron James, he's really done a nice job of reshaping his game over the years. I mean, every veteran goes through losing
Let's go.
speed and quickness. The great ones compensate by getting stronger and more physically imposing, not to mention also that basketball IQ grows as well, just as has been the case for LeBron.
Durant kicks to Roberson. It's taken away by Smith. It's LeBron with the drive.
That was my fault. That was my
And it's
fault.
Thompson with the jam.
Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Down low.
Oh.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish.
Come on, man. Stop fouling me, bro.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game. And for long stretches of the season, the Thunder, they had a short bench early on due to injury and just having a short rotation. They did change things up, though, as they went through that regular season.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Well, for the Thunder, Greg, you're talking about, they did have to go to their bench more and more. And Clark, as the season wore on, their bench players were playing a lot of minutes.
Yeah, actually, they ended up in the top 10 in bench minutes played. The trades they made at the deadline helped bring depth to the team, and they took advantage of it.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Oh, hell nah. They pulling away.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Ibaka right side. Fades away. Kept alive. Westbrook, no good.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And Roberson kicks to Durant. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Let's go.
Bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Let's go.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And it's Smith penetrating.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And even though he couldn't get all of them to fall, he did make it a 2-possession game.
And Roberson kicks to Ibaka. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. There's the bucket. Good. Adams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Thompson for 3. Cleveland moving the ball around. Smith dishes to Love. Here's Dellavedova. He's covered by Westbrook. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And they're able to recover. Good. And 11 points for Kevin Durant. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Durant against LeBron. Kicks to Smith. Pass to LeBron. To the left wing. And that one's good. Love.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
It's stolen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Smith's running. Finish off the break. And now an 8-point Cavalier lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
It's stolen by Adams. Here's Roberson. And a strong finish with two hands.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Ring shot on the way. Misses off the right iron.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Love outside. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. So the first of 3 is good, and that will put them up by 9. The second one drops, and that will push the lead to double digits. And he makes all 3.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here.